It's the coffee talk. We're on cup number 2. Taking mellow go today. We got it into the trees yesterday and fell a couple trees. So we got a lot of work to do today. But we're just enjoying taking it easy and realizing that that's the good stuff, is when you wake up and there's no stress and you're like, I could do this, could go fishing, could go surfing, need to fall this tree, need to clear up this, need to do that. Damn, the planes are flying again. It all just kind of stopped today. Where I was just in this form of appreciation. It's the cat. Came home in the morning, he's got a little nibble on his arm. Him and the skunk. It's crazy. So, right now I smell skunk. But, I just didn't know that this would be my reality, instead of trying to buy the Volcom shirts that they sell at Above the Belt, or Zoomies, or whatever it was called, Above the Belt, and mall. I'm thinking that I'd get chicks, and then none of the chicks at my school were even into that stuff. So there were 5 punk rock kids, and we weren't that punk rock because we were buying the stuff at the mall. But the funny thing was, I never was a mall kid, so I'd take the bus down to the U District, or to downtown Seattle, and go straight to the gnarly stores. And funny story was, I got into swing dancing. When I was a kid, I was learning how to make websites, and so I made a website, and I was in high school. I was 14 or 15. I was like a freshman in high school, and I got into swing dancing. And so I'd go dance with all these old ladies, at the Russian Club on Capitol Hill or the U District or whatever. And one of them was my substitute teacher. So you'd get dressed up, in 1920s clothes. Hey, Pachuco! And, yeah, it's kind of funny. So, yeah, I don't remember the point. Was just, I thought that was my reality. I didn't think it was trying to find a feral chicken in the bushes with my neighbor Greg, who's basically Walter Sobchak from The Big Lebowski. So, wherever you are in life, I think you're just where you're supposed to be, and it's some crazy experience. And if I think of it that way, and I don't put these crazy pressures on myself or fall back into the patterns of how I do things, there's moments of joy. So it must be some kind of reprogramming, what you learned in the first 45 years. I don't know if everyone goes through this, or just certain people that are experiencing life in a different way. Was that a chicken? What was that? Hearing all sorts of noises. Yeah, so did you hear that chicken, or was that Greg? I'm going to walk up the hill and say hi to neighbor Greg. He had to put in a new front porch, pretty much. So I lent him some tools, which is neat, because usually I'm borrowing tools from everybody else, It's kind of nice to be able to help people. I enjoy it. Alright. There's your coffee talk. Not sure why I'm doing these things, except for to just do it. Be it. To, experience it. Alright. Good day.